Park's memories. Wondering how this small box can test your memory? Let's find out. Hi guys, welcome back to WePlaysSG, where we unbox, review and show you how these games are played. So today we have Park Memories. So this is a really small box, as you can see. I'm Asian, so I don't have very big hands, but it's almost the size of my hands. And yeah, so as you can see here, this is a strategic matching game. So it comes in 3 flavors if I'm not wrong. I can't remember the other 2, but I've got the Mountaineer Set here, which seems to me like the most common one. So this is a game for 2+ players. I'm not sure why I did 2+, but I don't know if that means like there's no upper limit to this player count. Okay. So this is for ages 6 and up and plays for about 30 minutes. So this is the side of the box, and this is the other side. And yeah, and it's same information here. And over here, it also says Mountaineer here. So yeah, this is the back of the box. So basically this is a very, it should be like a simple game. And which involves you flipping over tiles. It's a bit like the classic matching game, but with a bit of a twist. So there's a bit of ability that's in play here, as well as like this hiker token, which you can put on certain tiles to block your opponent. So basically, if there's a wooden hiker token, on the tile, you can't touch it. So yeah, that's the rough gist of the game. So I bought this game off Geekster from Shopee. So again, I'll link his link down below. Again, I'm not sponsored in any way, so you can be sure that these are my honest opinions. So let's start unboxing it. So let's start to cut the wrapper open. Okay, so once again, this is Park's Memories, and let's take a look at what's inside. So once again, the back of the lid, there's a very nice artwork of Park. So again, if you haven't noticed, this is a game by Keymaster Games. Let me see the branding somewhere. It's not here. Okay, it's here on this little bit crumpled piece of Rulebook. So it's by Keymaster Games, and as you can see, it has like a Parks theme to it. So yeah, so this is not a Parks game, but then it's Parks Memories. So the theme is carrying along over here, and it's a very, very beautiful game as far as I can tell. And this is what I like about game designers giving a bit of a, I think you can treat it as like a fan service. That's because if you're buying the game, you are likely kind of into the theme, or at least you like the theme, and this is just, to me, doing a bit of a fan service to actually showcase the world behind the board game. So yeah, that's a really nice touch. And other than like seeing the the cardboard material, why not put on an simple artwork like this? And I think it's fair enough. It's good enough actually. So yeah, and it's a pretty thick box as well. Alright, so we have the rulebook, which is unfortunately folded. So you can see it has this linen finish. So let's take a look at what's inside. Okay, so we have the setup, the game components. So again, it has very little game components. It's basically really just 48 park tiles, 12 ability tokens, and 1 hiker token. That's all. So we have the ability tokens and taking the turn. So that's basically 4 steps to taking a turn. So that's flipping 2 tiles and take a tile, draw a new tile and move the hiker. So the hiker is basically the token, which is here, which I'll show you guys later. So we have the ability details, game end, and more ways to play. So this is always nice. so it's a bit bright somehow. But yeah, hope you can see it. There's no reflection. Yeah, so there's like more ways to play. So it's a classic memory, so you can play without the stacks and hiker to play a classic memory matching game, which is the I suppose is the most basic way to play. There's the adjust the size, which you add more rows, columns, or tiles from another set to make an even bigger game. So yeah, basically it needs to be so as I was saying in the beginning, there was 2 other sets, so you can actually combine them to make a bigger size game, which is quite interesting. So another one is a mix and match, so you can combine or draft abilities from other part memory sets to create a unique game experience you love. Oh, okay, so that means other sets has actually different abilities. So again, I can't really find too much content about this, so I went along with just the normal one. So yeah, I do believe certain shops are selling it like in a set. So there's like 3 of the different things. So I guess if you have that, then you could play with the last 2 modes. So that's kind of cool, but then I don't think I can play any of it. But okay, so this is the rulebook. So let's get on to the components, which is very simple, and again simple and a bit flimsy inserts. Okay, so let's take a look at the one that's most obvious. So this is the hiker token, which has this hiker icon here and some random leaves. There's another hiker icon. I believe it's the same one. You guys can tell the difference, let me know. And this side is the random leaves again. These are some random flowers and leaves. And it's a bit off-centered, you can see. So it's not really printed directly at the center. But the hiker picture here is pretty centered. And the other side is, yeah, it's more centered than the one at the bottom, but then it's still a bit towards the left. But oh well. So it's pretty hefty. So yeah, it has some weight to it. It's basically like a block of wood kind of weight. So yeah, and it's pink in color. So yeah, it's pretty chunky. Definitely bigger than most of the wooden blocks or any wooden components that I've seen so far. So yeah, that's the wooden hiker token. So put it here. So next, oh, they even have like a little symbol. Not sure we can tell, but there's like a symbol here to show that yeah, you can see like there's a very faint symbol here showing the block of wood. So you must be thinking, how am I supposed to get my finger here to get? So I don't want to like take out 2 by 2, so actually you have to like so you have to take out this silica gel, and it says finger here, meaning to, whoops, I've been dropping a lot of stuff recently, so you basically just use a finger to take this whole chunk of tiles out. Again, the thing I'm very worried about tiles is, not sure you can see here, but like for example, see this area that isn't reflecting any light. It's kind of like have this stain on it, which I'm not too sure why, but I believe as you play it, more and more of such things will happen. So that's a shame of wooden tokens. I mean cardboard tokens. Yeah, it's a pretty thin one actually, and there's a bit of a flex to it. So actually, if they were to use this as the, because pretty much this is the main component of the game, so I would really expect like at least a thicker kind of cardboard might be nice. But again, yeah, it might increase the size of the box a bit, but I think towards the longevity of the game, it's worth it. This is really, really thin. Yep. So again, you can see here, there's a nice little logo to tell you where things go, although you probably don't really need it. Too big space for the memory tiles and small one for the ability, and then the last one for the wooden top. So once again, you can see here it's all the way, the inside is all the way down, so you can just pretty much dig it out. So there you have another stack. So these are all paper. As you can see, over here is hollow. Yeah, so it's pretty much, yeah, it's just paper. Again, it's not very expensive, I think, this game, but I would appreciate, you know, some kind of a more or less flimsy kind of inserts. But that's what we get here. So we have another symbol here, and then we have the last one, which we can then dig it out here. So that's sort of like a sequence to take things out. Otherwise, it's going to be really difficult to take your fingers in to get it. The ability cuts out first. So as you can see, let me find you a good angle. Yeah. So you can see over here. So there's a picture of a towel with a circle inside. So that's representing this, because there's this circle here. Yeah. So I'll zoom in a little for you guys so that I don't have to raise my hand so high up. So you can take a closer look at this. So this is the ability tiles. So this is after you flip 2 tiles, flip the top tiles on 2 stacks. Yeah, so that's kind of like you can see beforehand what is on the stacks. And then yeah, there's like two sides of it. That's after, this is also after you flip 2 tiles. I suppose one, I remember one is the sort of inactive side. Yeah, so but they basically have the same description. So I just put it back here, so you can see it. So this, take any tile in the field or on top of a stack instead. Okay, so again, I'm not too sure when they activate. Oh, this is, oh, they did say here. So basically this one activate when you take a tile. So you can actually choose to take from a stack instead. So this is anytime on your turn, you can secretly look at the top 3 tiles of a stack and place them back in any order. So I suppose this square thing means something. So yeah, that's when you move the hiker, keep it on the current tile or move it to on top of any stack. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not going to read everything. So this fit the top tiles on 2 stacks. Take any tile on the field or on top of the stack. So it's basically, oh, actually this is similar to the another one that I saw. Yeah, I suppose this symbol also means the Mountaineer Set, although it's a bit in the shape of a first player marker for pucks. So yeah, so this is actually the same text I remember on the one with the sun icon. Yeah, but now this is a water one. Yeah, so you can see this figure at the top 3 tiles of the stack, place them back in any order. So that's the same one again. So yeah, I guess we probably have like 4, and then it's all repeats. Okay, that's a shame because they have 12. They could have pretty much just include like 12 different abilities. So I guess that's a bit more, the gameplay is a bit more varied. So yeah, they pretty much have the same. I think there's either 3 or 4 abilities, and then the rest is just different icons. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Right, so now we have the star of the show, which is the different parts. So once again, this is considered a pair. Yeah, so they are the same. They are the Arch National Park, but with different symbols. I suppose the symbols also mean something. Maybe it means like what kind of abilities you can use or unlock. But yeah, so again we have this symbol here, this triangle symbol. So yeah, so this is a set. So I'll just show you guys one of them. So I'll leave the stack here so you maybe can take a look here. So this is the Badlands National Park. So Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park. So they're all really nice artworks here. Yeah. So again, it's really, I'm not sure if there are repeats of the parks game, but the parks do have quite a lot of park cards. So I suppose some of them would appear here. Yeah. Again, they are really nice artwork. Yeah. To me, these artworks are wallpaper worthy. Yeah, so when I refer to wallpaper worthy, meaning it's really nice, that it's worthy of being a wallpaper anyway. So this, yeah, this is some very good quality artwork. So this is definitely seen before. This is pretty much the box cover for the parks game, as well as this. So that's for the first tag. So again, this is a very short unboxing. Whoops. So yeah, this is the Lesson Volcanic National Park. So this one I do remember as well, as the park, one of the parks for the parks game. So there's a lot of parks in this unboxing. So that's the back cover, the lid of the art of the lid. So Pinnacle National National Park. So yeah, this I do remember. This is the this here. So yeah. So that's Shenandoah National Park. Again, I'm not very familiar with the parks, so I don't know how to pronounce them. So this I do know, White Sands National Park. Yeah, so I do remember this as well. That's the Yosemite National Park. Very nice. Zion National Park. And we have this, which I'm not sure what they are. So this, instead of taking, you can discard to refresh any ability. Okay. So basically everybody get one of this. Not sure if maybe the set that you have to find is like this three. If it is, then that'll be quite cool. Yeah. So basically this is the back. So all of them have the same back. Oops. So I assume they have the same back. Yeah. So this all says Park Memories. So yeah, that's nice. I think they actually already cut down quite a lot on packaging by sort of pre-punching them out. So that's good. I mean, at least it's a small package, so I guess not too much to complain here. Okay, so the rest should go here. Not really sure how much I should split. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. Then the last one goes here. So I mean, the insert works, but then it could have been of a higher quality. So, but oh well. Okay, so I have no idea how this ended up being folded, but yes, I think this is one of the very few unboxings that I can rebox everything in one go. So once again, that's the end of the video, and thanks for watching. If you guys like what I've done here, do give this video a like and consider subscribing, as it would really help me out. So let me know what you guys think of this game. Is it worth the money, or is it just meh, not really nice? Or, but I mean, it's a memory game, so there's definitely some appeal to this. In a sense that it's very fast, it's very light, and it's definitely very simple for everyone to catch on. So yeah, I don't think it can go very wrong with this, but I'll let you guys know. So do check out my Instagram page, as I do tend to post written reviews, a short written reviews if you care to read. So otherwise you can just follow to, you know, just admire the artwork or the pictures that I post. But anyway, this is Park Memories. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.